Good morning. How's everything? Do you know what day today is? Today is... Got a little wet over here. What's this? Wait a minute, guys. It's so wet here. Oh, I'll clean it up later. Anyway, today is Sunday. That's right, Sunday. And what are we gonna do today? Well, I think we're gonna go to the movies. No. Gonna take a trip to the moon. No. How about we are going to go skating? You wanna go skating? Good. Me, I wanna go skating too. I love skating. Well, Mommy's gonna go to sleep when she comes home. And David, well, he'll probably stay with Yolene and have a nice day together, right? Everybody has a nice day together in this house, right? Because this is the nice house and the nice family. You know, I thought I'm going to show you what the house looks like when you guys are sleeping, because right now it's 10:35, okay? I'm reading the radio. No, that's not right. I'm reading the newspaper, that's right. You see the date right there in the middle of the TV? It says January 6th, 1991. That's today, January 6th, 1991. Sunday. Now we're gonna play a contest. This is a game. When I show you an object on the TV screen, you have to say very quick what it is. Like, if I show you this, then as soon as you see it, you yell, TV. No, that's not TV. You yell, comb, okay? Like if I show you this, then you yell, lock, okay? Try one more. What's this? Pen, very good. You ready to start the game? Okay, come on. Right. Okay, it's tissues. Oh, that was a hard one, huh? Paper, yeah. That's right, it's a tape recorder. Ready to go. It's a stove. Daddy. Okay, that's the last one, guys. Now, I'm gonna take you on a tour of the house, okay? When we go to a room, like, you tell me what room it is, real quick. Okay, you ready? Here we go. No, it's the bathroom, that's right. Can you tell me whose room this is? Ready, go! That's right, it's Daddy and Mommy's room, yay! You ready for another one? Here we go! Did you say the basement? You got it, yeah! And the boiler room, right? Very good, guys. Guys, get ready. This is the living room. Oh my, there's nobody here. Let's go upstairs and see if there's anybody sleeping upstairs. Come on. I wonder who sleeps upstairs in the house. Whose hand is that? Oh, that's my hand. Let's go. Let's see. Oh my, what's that? That's a clock. Alright, let's go see if anybody's in this room. Who's that? Oh, let's see. Let's see. Let's not disturb them. Who's that in there, guys? Let's see who's that. That looks like, I don't know who that is. Sleeping. Oh my. Let's be quiet. We don't want to wake her up, right? Okay. Have a good night. We love you. Let's go check and see the other daughter if she's awake. Actually, daughter. We have one more daughter. Let's go see. That's Megan. Let's see if she's up. Oh my, there she is. And she is sleeping. Oh. We love you. She's sleeping, guys. Okay, we'll let her be there. Come see her another time, okay? Back down, guys, come on. Let's take a walk. Let's go in this room down here. Where are we? Oh my. Put on the light. Oh wow, this is the bathroom. Oh my, who's that? That's Daddy. What are you doing in the mirror, Daddy, huh? What are you doing over there? Taking pictures? Let's see. Oh, okay, bye-bye. Say goodnight, guys. Oh my, who's that? That's Megan. And who's over here? Oh, that's Daphne. Okay, let's go. We're going to bed now. Back down. It's so lonely here, guys. This is what I do when nobody's here. Oh, who's that? That's Megan. The other one. And there she is, Daphne. Alright. Nice. How about, I'll tell you a story. This is called where is my skate? It's about Big Bird. You ready? Big Bird was the happiest bird on Sesame Street. He says, "Look at my new skates," he called to Ernie and Bert. "Granny Bird sent them to me." "Wow," said Ernie. "They're the biggest skates I've ever seen. Want to come skating with me?" asked Big Bird. "Not now," Big Bird said. "Bert, it's almost time for dinner. But how about tomorrow morning?" Big Bird scratched his head. "Gee, I don't know. I told Snuffy that I might play with him tomorrow, but I'd sure like to go skating." "Well, Big Bird, sleep on it and tell us tomorrow," said Bert. "Okay," said Big Bird, and he skated off. Can you see the pictures here? How about a little closer? Is that better, guys? Okay, I'm going to turn to the next page now. That night at bedtime, Ernie said, "I think I'll do what you told me, Big Bird, to do. Sleep on a roller skate. Maybe when I wake up, I'll be a super skater." "Ernie," said Bert, "sleep on it is just an expression. All I meant was that Big Bird should think overnight about whether he wants to skate with us. I didn't mean sleep on his skate." "Oh," said Ernie, "why didn't you say so?" See that? There they go talking to each other. They're nice guys, aren't they? Sure enough, when Big Bird went to bed, he tucked a roller skate under his pillow. "This sure is a funny way to decide about playing with Snuffy or skating with Ernie and Bert," he said to himself. "But Bert said to do it, so I'm sure it will work." After a long time of trying to find a soft spot for his head, Big Bird fell asleep. Fell fast asleep, want to see? There he goes. He's cute, Big Bird, right? Early the next morning, Snuffy came to Big Bird's nest to wake him. "Good morning, Bird," he said. "I'm sorry, but I can't play with you this morning. My Uncle Snuffleupagus asked me to come over and help him pick cabbages in his garden." "What will you do today, Bird?" See, he's asking. There he goes. Big Bird thought for a minute. "Gee, I don't know. I have a funny feeling I have to tell Bert something." He said as he got out of his nest and crash, fell over one of his roller skates. "Oh, now I remember," said Big Bird. "I'm supposed to tell Bert if I want to go skating. Yes, that's what I'll do today." "Well, have fun, Bird. Goodbye," said Snuffy, and he shuffled off as Big Bird began looking for his other roller skate. He can't find his other roller skate. Does anybody know where it is? Oh, don't tell him. Let's wait and see at the end of the story. See, look, there he goes. He only has one roller skate, and he can't find the other roller skate. This is funny. Big Bird looked in his toy box, but there was no roller skate there. He looked in the mailbox, but his skate was not there either. See it? He's looking in the toy box, and he's looking in the mailbox, and he can't find it. "Now let's see," said Big Bird to himself. "Maybe I put it in the refrigerator." But all he found there was a bowl of spaghetti with birdseed sauce. "Where's my skate?" he cried. Think he's getting upset a little bit? Let's see. Okay, just then Grover came by. "Oh, what is the matter, Big Bird?" he asked. "You look like you lost your best friend." See, there he is right there. He doesn't look too happy, right? No, I don't think so. "I lost my brand new skate that Granny Bird sent me," wailed Big Bird. "And I want to go roller skating with Ernie and Bert." Grover stood up very tall. "Do not worry. I, Grover the Finder, will find your skate." He thinks he's going to find it. You think he's going to find it? I don't know. Let's see. First, he looked under Big Bird's nest. There he goes. Then, he looked in the window box outside. Let's see, where is it? Oh, there's the window box right there. That's where they keep the flowers, outside the window. He even looked in Miles' baby carriage. Finally, he said, "Big Bird, your skate is very lost. But I have an idea. Oscar is always finding things. Maybe he has your skate." See, there he's looking in the baby carriage. He didn't find it in there, right? Does anybody know where it is? You do? Okay, Meg. Daph, don't tell anybody. Let's wait till it's over. Then they went to Oscar's trash can and knocked. Finally, Oscar popped up. "What do you want?" he yelled. "I lost one of my skates," said Big Bird. "Did you find it?" "Oh, let's see," grumbled Oscar. And he pulled out a rusty ice skate. "Is this your skate?" "No," said Big Bird. "Mine is a roller skate. Does that look like his skate?" "No, that doesn't look like his skate. I don't think so. Can you see it? Is that his skate?" "No." Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? Yelled Oscar from the bottom of his can. In a moment he came up holding a broken little roller skate with only 2 wheels. Is this your skate? Big Bird looked at it sadly. No, my roller skate has 4 wheels. 4 wheels, gasped Oscar. Who would want a roller skate with 4 wheels? Now go away. Slam went the lid of Oscar's trash can. There he goes. He's showing his old broken out skate. I don't think that's Big Bird's skate. Do you? No. Big Bird sat on the stoop to think. He and Grover were thinking so hard that they did not hear Susan come out the door. Hello there, she said. Well, what are you two doing on this beautiful day? Do you want to come to the park with Miles and me? Grover said, okay. Big Bird said, but I lost my skate. I can't find it anywhere. See, there he is. He's moping around because he can't find his skate. What is he going to do, guys? I don't know. Let's see. Think, Big Bird, said Susan. When was the last time you saw your skate? Yesterday, said Big Bird. When I lose something, said Susan, I retrace my steps. I go to every place I was before I lost it. It always works. Well, I'll try, said Big Bird, as Susan, Miles, and Grover set off for the park. He's going to try and remember where he put the skate. Just then, Bert stuck his head out of his window. There he goes. Does that look like Bert looking out the window? Sure does. Big Bird, are you coming skating with us? He asked. No, I lost one of my skates. Susan says I should go to every place I was before I lost it, said Big Bird. But where did you go when you finished skating last night? Asked Bert. Home, said Big Bird. Then your skate is probably there, said Bert. Big Bird sighed. No, Grover, I looked there. And now all this looking is making me very sleepy. I think I'll go home and take a nap. Maybe then I'll remember where I put it. See, he's gonna go home and take a nap. Does anybody think if his skate is home? If you think it's home, say, me. Hey, that's right, Daphne, Megan. It's home. Let's see where it is if anybody remembers. Big Bird curled up in his nest and dozed off right away. Then he had a dream. In the dream, a bird fairy came to Big Bird's nest. Who are you? Asked Big Bird. I'm your skate fairy. Gee, said Big Bird. I never knew I had one. Can you help me find my skate? See what's going to happen. The skate fairy smiled. You do not need my help. Sounds like the Wizard of Oz, right? You have always known where your skate is. I have? Asked Big Bird doubtfully. Yes, said the fairy. But I will give you a hint. When you want my cousin the Tooth Fairy to come, where do you put the tooth? Big Bird scratched his head. Can't remember. Where did I put my tooth when I want the Tooth Fairy to come? Does anybody know where his skate is? I'll ask you one more time before we check the answer. What did you say? Oh, I think you're right. Suddenly, he woke up with a big smile on his face. I know where my skate is. It's under the refrigerator. No. It's in the backyard. No. It's in the car. No, it's under my pillow, he shouted. There it is. He found it, guys. Isn't that neat? That's what happens. And there it was, under his pillow, safe and sound. Big Bird ran outside, waving his skates in the air, just as Ernie and Bert were skating away. Wait for me, he shouted happily. I found it. Good, said Bert. Where was your skate, Big Bird? It was right where it belonged. See, it was right where it belonged, said Big Bird, as he began buckling his skates. But I forgot that I was sleeping on it until the Tooth Fairy's cousin told me to look under my pillow. Under your pillow, said Bert, astonished. What's so strange about that, Bert? Asked Ernie in a gale of giggles. Yes, said Big Bird. It was right where it belonged. Remember, you told me to sleep on it. He didn't mean he should sleep on the skate. He meant he should think it over. That's what sleep on it is, Daph Meg. When somebody says sleep on it, go home and sleep on it. They don't mean you just sleep on it. They mean, well, you'll think about it. Like if I asked you, do you want to go swimming tomorrow? And you say, well, I don't know. Then I would say sleep on it. But that doesn't mean sleep on a swimming pool. You should sleep on it. Think about it. Bert gave Big Bird a funny look. Yes, Big Bird, said Bert, a place for everything and everything in its place. And the 3 friends skated off. You like that story? Good, me too. Well, Daphne, Megan, hope you have a nice day. And you too, Daddy, that's right, I see you there. Hello. Hi, Dad. And come give me a kiss. That's right, Megan, come on. Oh, you're too close to the TV. Get back. David, how about you? You gonna have a good day too? Well, today is Sunday, January 5th. We're all gonna have a nice day. We're gonna go skating, and we'll just have a good time, right? Don't we always have a good time together? That's right. Mommy, you rest up if you're there. And Yolaine is probably there, and David. So have a good day. Bye. You can go now. It's okay. Or you can watch TV, whatever you're gonna do. Have a good day. Love you.